What up? Hi.
Yeah, I went through StreamYard this time. We're on the other one.
The sound is better on this one too.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, this was the original, and I used to actually pay for this fucking app. Because they give you a free version, which is what I'm on. But with the free version, you only had 20 hours a month to record or go live, whichever. But I liked it so much that I was paying $20 or $24 a month, so I could put my own backgrounds on it and unlimited fucking streaming and unlimited. You can go live on multiple channels at the same time. And I was doing that for a while, but then I stopped paying on it for a couple months. And then when I went back to get it, they decided that their product was now, instead of the $20 to $24 it was before, they decided now it's worth like $45 a month.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah,
so what do you do then? Like the free trials or something, or what?
No, there's a free plan. It has its own free plan, but like I said, you only get 20 hours a month to stream on.
So if you're a heavy streamer, you got to pay for it.
Right. So if you was ever to decide to come over here and try to get your watch hours, since you have enough, you got plenty of subscribers to get monetized. You just need the watch hours. So if you was going to come over here and get your watch hours, it would be a good idea to get sign up for the free one on StreamYard, and then you can have up to 9 guests with you up on the panel. Yeah. But if you're straight through YouTube, you can go live together. But that literally means someone else has to go live on their channel, and then you have them on your thing. But they don't even get like credit for watch hours and shit. It's fucked up the way YouTube got it set up. But
cleaning my pantry so it's loud.
Hell yeah.
I'm like a squirrel over here. Can you see the chat on this one?
Can you what?
Can you see? Oh, I see it. It says in the chat or whatever. I was gonna say, can you see because I know on the other one you did. I can see everybody's comments.
Nobody said nothing yet.
Gotcha.
Try to share this out on Maria's phone.
No. What's up, donkey? You helping me clean? Just in the way, about to knock shit over. I shared this thingy.
You shared this thing?
Yeah, if anybody wants to come join or whatever. This thing. Nobody knows about YouTube Live. It's kind of funny.
I know. It's fucking crazy, man. We were live on YouTube way before TikTok ever existed. That's just crazy.
Hell yeah.
I mean, hell, I've been going live for over 5 years on here, and I was watching people for way before that. Yeah, live fishing's what got me.
That's wild.
Yeah, I come across a live fishing stream and
Hell yeah.
damn, I can do that, man. I go fishing all the time. Man. Hamilton.
Hell yeah, why not?
Yep, that's what I should have been fucking doing again today. But old Donald Trump doesn't want me to. I can talk shit about these motherfuckers over here. I'm on YouTube now. Fuck all you motherfuckers. Raising the price of my goddamn groceries and shit.
I know, right?
Huh? I shared it to the group from there.
You have to be posted nothing now.
No, I shared it to both the groups and running. Vaughn said, I don't know your channel over there. So what the fuck's the name of my channel here?
Oh. She said, oh.
Right. Yeah. Same picture and everything. Hi, babe.
Where's she at?
Polar Bear, what's up? Oh, no. If we try to come up, both of us try to come up on this panel, sitting next to each other on the bed, dude, it would be so much fucking feedback, it'll hurt your ears.
Oh, I bet it would be horrible.
Yep. If I go back in the other room, we can do it. What's up, Polar
Where's
Bear?
Bonbon at? Now
That's
that
what
she
I was
knows
just-
the damn this
Yep.
thing.
Yeah, I don't know his channel. She must not turn on notifications.
What the hell?
Got to turn the bell on, too.
I'll share this thingy again.
I can't unplug this. So you take over just long as we give you a cup of coffee.
There we go.
Okay.
I shared her this thing.
Yeah, I think that's the link to here. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I told her, come on. I said, come on with it.
Just sitting outside. Yeah, I can't even do that anymore, dude. It's not because, health or nothing like that. It's because of my fucking neighbor.
You have that shitty of a neighbor?
Oh, dude, it's fucking horrible. Huh?
Oh, you said it's
Where
the
you
one
put
with
it?
the
Yeah,
stamp,
Mr.
right?
Tramp Stamp. Yeah, we can say Tramp Stamp on here.
You heard me stutter.
Yeah, we can say all that shit. Yeah, she's like, oh shit, can I say that here?
Oh,
Yes, we
fuck.
can.
Yes, we can. Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I was on here earlier for 10 minutes, I was like, you know what? I was talking to my buddy Bodie. He's the only one who came in live earlier. I was like, I thought old fucking Trump was going to save us, bro. But right now it feels like more like he's fucking me.
Oh my
Bob,
gosh.
what's up?
Hey, Billy Bob. Hey, Polar Bear.
You know, I mean, I'm
Maria.
making another fucking $20 to $40 a week on a good week, average, through fucking TikTok. More than we had before. But we have less food. We still have fucking less food. We're still running out of food every fucking 2-3 days.
Yeah, because the shit's not lasting. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's
the price
like,
goes up, and what
why
the fuck
are they
we
charging so much? Like,
Yeah.
there's no way what I just had in those 2 bags was $75 worth of food.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, what the hell?
I wish I had some smoke. Well, I got some keef, which we'll put in there. I got to eat something first, though. So as soon as I go eat some chicken here in a few, we'll smoke the last of a keef. That's all I got left. So as of right now, I ain't gonna have nothing to smoke on my birthday, no fishing on my birthday, none of that shit, as far as I know.
Oh man.
And I mean, it wouldn't be so fucking hard on me if last year wouldn't have went the way it did, because last year my shit blew up, and I checked myself into the hospital, went to the ER on June 7th last year, and then I ended up being in there for fucking 11, 12 days, something like that. Had surgery and all that shit. So I missed my birthday, Father's Day, both laying in the motherfucking hospital bed. What's up, Cameron?
You got like a Cash App and stuff, right?
Yeah, we got Cash App, PayPal, Venmo,
All right.
all that shit. We just got Venmo because somebody on TikTok talked us into it. No, a while back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. We got the Cash App, and PayPal early on in the YouTube career because that was before I even got monetized. So people
Yeah.
couldn't even send me super chats and shit. So we got that so people could send us money if they wanted to. But then we continued to use it afterwards once we found out YouTube takes 50% of your shit, which is still less than what TikTok fucking takes, but it's still a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally get 50% of my money here. I get 35% of my money on TikTok.
That's so dumb.
Yeah. And it'll go up a little bit if I can get back out of the
Yeah,
fucking D League, man. And I was out of the fucking, I was in the C5 when all that shit went down with fucking Clay's bitch ass.
Yeah.
And I've been stuck in fucking back in D1 ever since then.
Damn.
That's because fucking Jay and all them guys quit coming around dropping them big fucking gifts on me.
Oh yeah.
Because with Jay coming in and dropping unicorns and shit like that, that's what fucking ranked me up.
Is that where you met Say Ray?
Fuck, I don't remember. I seriously can't remember.
Because when I was up, like super early in the morning, she was in FD's live at like 4 in the morning. I was like, what the hell?
Huh.
I was like, I didn't know they were friends.
Right.
Just an observation.
Right. But yeah, I think she probably was. She probably has no idea about that shit that happened over there. Try to explain stuff to her, but when she's been up 3 or 4 days, it ain't gonna comprehend. It's not gonna register. But I don't even fuck care anymore. He lost his fucking agency and everything, from what I can tell. They're probably still coming over and reporting me and shit, but until I can't do nothing about that until TikTok does something about that. So, because I got everybody blocked, but I can't help if they create new accounts or send new people over that we don't know or whatever. Same way Sadie's bitch ass. It feels so good to actually be able to say who the fuck we're talking about. Do that shit over here.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't know what happened to Goth 19 over there. I ain't seen her in fucking weeks now. And she's the one that Clay was starting all that shit about. And me and her battling's what caused the downfall of me and Clay.
I read the last post and shit, and she was been depressed and shit like that, so she ain't been.
Right. Well, she's probably still got stupid people fucking with her too and acting like they believe the bullshit that comes out of Clay's mouth. Man, that's just ridiculous to do that. But I mean, I knew he was full of shit from the day I fucking met him, but I didn't realize he was that much of a backstab bitch.
Yeah.
I shared the Vaughn or whoever needed it.
Yes, you shared that.
Yeah, Vaughn said she's going to charge her laptop and watch, and I said, bitch, no, get in here.
She can come up on her laptop as long as, well, you don't even have to have camera. As long as she got a fucking microphone and speaker, she can come up on the laptop.
Yeah.
I got to go grab some papers. Be right back.
Okay.
I didn't really touch my hand to the chicken, so I'm not sure, but it was easy to pull out of it.
Bare hand, man. Pull that out.
No, but I probably could have.
Crazy leg, dude, stanky leg.
Yeah, we still got some.
Yeah? In the drawer out here, probably. I don't know. You'd have to look. Are you trapped? I can get it. I'm just squeezing this frame together.
Penis.
Hi! I was like, oh, wow.
I figured I'd pick up the headset and come say hi real quick while he was grabbing him a sandwich.
Yay! What kind of sandwich?
A chicken sandwich.
Nummy, nummy, nummy. I think these should work. Hopefully. We'll have to get new ones. Is it battery operated or can you plug it in? Is there a cord?
Oh, was it getting all nasty and crusty inside your reel, Cameron?
Do we have to have? It might be for. I don't know. Here you go. Sorry. Go ahead. Put them in. Do your thing. My daughter's setting up the automatic feeder for our cats. They're 5 years old, and this is a new toy. They're gonna be pissed.
Oh, nice.
They're gonna be like, "What? We're getting timed on our food?"
We got one for our cat, and Ghost, dude, when we first started it up for him, he like flipped out trying to figure out what the noise was every time it went off.
That's funny. My sister-in-law's cats like go flying no matter where they're at in the house, across the house to the feeder. And I heard it's pretty hysterical, so I'm kind of excited for that part.
Yeah. Once Ghost got used to the sound and figured out what the sound was for,
Yeah.
now he hears it and he just comes running. Like
Oh,
instantly, as soon as he hears it, he hears that food drop and he's right there.
hell yeah. Oh.
They was sounding like booty and crap. That's pretty serious, Cameron. I'd say you definitely needed to clean that reel if it sounded like that.
Hi, Leon. Booty and crackers. Oh my gosh. Crack-ass cracker. Let's see.
How's your internet doing right now, Cameron? Think you can come up? Think your internet will hold if you came up here?
Want some?
Ooh, I see bunny rabbit.
Ooh.
I have to be honest, as bad as these apartments suck, sometimes I love being out here because we get to see the rabbits every evening out here.
Aww. Come on.
Oh, yeah, one bar is not going to do it.
No.
Just a little. What?
About 2 more minutes, I'll have this going.
Cameron said he's only got 1 bar for Wi-Fi, so that ain't gonna hold it if he came up here.
Why does his Wi-Fi suck so bad?
Dude, okay, he's in New Mexico, and his Wi-Fi at where he lives at sucks when he's at home, but when he goes out, it gets better. It's really weird.
That is weird. That sucks.
Not really. Seems like my mother today.
That sucks, especially when you pay for that shit to work.
Right? That's what I said. But I thought it was weird too, but like Hillbilly just said, his mobile data seems like it does that too. Like it sucks when he's here, but when he goes out, it works better.
And it's fucking
Fun.
4G.
And it's 4G instead of 5.
Shit, here's supposed to be 5.
Von said something about wearing a mask because of her mental health, but I told her you can keep your camera off.
Yeah, she don't have to have her camera on if she don't want to.
Mm-mm.
Turn it off on your way in if you want.
Yep.
Hey, she's here. I see
Is
Lil
she?
Von Von in the chat.
No
Yep.
shit.
Oh, Von.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna give you guys back to Hillbilly now.
I'm back.
You guys have to tell her how to get up here.
Okay, I'm keeping my camera off. All right. Let's say you get up here.
Say what?
Do you see that link I just dropped? Right there, Bon. Click that link, follow the directions, and you'll be up here. And you can turn your camera off on your way when you're loading in. You can set all that up because it gives you a place to type in your name, whatever name you want to put in. You can turn your camera off and everything right there.
In this one, I don't get kicked out if I do 2 things at once either. It's nice.
So it is working better. And see, I'm on the phone too. Like I said, it usually does work better when I'm on my phone than it does the laptop. But that was the old laptop so I hadn't tried it like that for a while on the new one since I got the new
Yeah.
laptop. And hell, it's even got upgraded RAM and everything in it. Just I think it's the Wi-Fi, man. Like don't have enough juice to keep that to run that laptop the way I want to run.
Von Von. Von Von.
You do still have to give mic access.
I was just gonna say, are you muted? Unmute, Von Von.
There it is. Well, see her unmute. Do you have a mute button on your device that you're on? Are you on a computer? Is it muted? Does it have a microphone? Don't hear you, Bon Bon.
I'm here, Mom. That way, if she needed to type in the chat, she'd be able to say anything.
Right. What's that? Camera got one bar at home. Big man, what's up? Yeah, that's nuts, Cameron. Walk out in the street, get Wi-Fi that you're paying for in your house. Yeah, one bar ain't gonna cut it. Leon, what's up? Did you give StreamYard access to your mic, Bon Bon?
We can't hear you. There's no Bon Bon.
She's only got 21 subscribers.
Well, hell, I can put her over 50 by myself then.
I just gave her mine.
Yeah. You only need 50 to get live on here. I can put her over 50 all by myself. Penis don't need no fucking help with subscribers, but y'all can still sub to her. Sub to both these ladies up here, y'all.
She's got 52 videos on there.
Huh?
She's got 52 videos on there.
52 videos? And you ain't ever found me on YouTube? What the fuck?
Ooh, what?
Bon Bon's got 52 videos on here.
Damn.
52 videos on YouTube. It's like you had 7,000 subscribers you didn't know about.
2 point whatever K. Yeah. I don't
Mm-hmm.
even know how the hell that happened, but okay. I've had YouTube since forever though. But what is making people subscribe to me if I don't have anything?
Right.
I mean, besides the Nerf gun video.
2.49 thousand. Yep.
Yeah, what the hell?
Almost two and a
Where'd
half
they come
thousand.
from?
You're only 1,000 left behind my original channel that's been on here for 5 years, monetized for 5 years. It's only got 3,500. I don't have home Wi-Fi, only my unlimited Verizon service, by the way. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Yeah. So if you just try to run a tablet or a fucking laptop or something off their fucking hotspot, that shit ain't never going to work, is it? Somebody typed in private chat. What the fuck? Did you turn on your access? Did you give your phone StreamYard access? Yeah, Bon Bon typed in private chat. In case you can't hear me, well, fuck, she done left. Can you message her parents to tell her she's got to give the permission for her phone? She's got to give access to her mic and camera, and then she can still turn her camera off before she
Yeah,
comes
hang
up.
on.
Right, Cameron? That's about what it is here, bro. It's like trying to use fucking dial-up. But dial-up shouldn't cost $100 a fucking month, you know.
Okay, I messaged her. See what happens.
What you doing, Big Matt and Leon?
Did you put the Discord in the chat? I mean,
Discord
this
in the
in the
what?
Discord. Did you put this in the Discord? That's what I'm asking.
I sent it to you on Discord, or at least it's either just you or the one with me, you and Jess. One, two. I sent it.
Because I wonder if we could get more people over. Bon Bon!
The hell?
Hi, Zambi. Is that Zams? Hi, Zams.
Is it?
Yeah.
No shit. Why's that?
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
We're trying to get Vaughn shit to work.
Her mic won't come on.
I think it's because she didn't give camera access. She's going to have to give camera access. Just turn the camera off like you did.
That's what I told her in a text. I said, just give access to both, but turn your camera on before. I mean, off before.
Yeah, you can turn it off
hit
before
join.
you actually come up.
Mhm.
Hey, we can say stuff like weed and people's names and all that shit over here, James.
Is that Sam's?
Yep. So, oh, yeah. Damn straight. I've been talking shit about all these motherfuckers already.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh, it's magic.
You know. Oh, we almost forgot, didn't we? Dude, I tell you what, the bend of my elbow is priceless. That's fucking crazy.
What's up?
What's up? We're just farting.
Just farting around, you know.
That one sounded a little juicy there, Willie.
Oh no, you want juicy? I gotta get back up to the pit. Hang on.
It's a wet willy. Oh
I
yeah,
can drop
Zams,
the
you
link
can
again
come
if
up
you want to come
here.
up, James. I'll post it in the chat here again. And if you want to come up, just tap on that there link and follow the directions. I'm hoping Vaughn figures it out. I
Me
think that's
too.
what the problem is. I think she denied access to her camera. So then, therefore,
She's got to go into her
yeah.
settings now, probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she probably just gave it mic access, not camera access. So it's like, what?
Right.
It wouldn't even let me come up without even clicking that access.
Oh,
Really?
damn.
Shit. No, it's hard to say link didn't get through. There it is. Yeah, that's what I say. You got to give access to both, but you can turn the camera on before you actually join the shed. Or turn it off, I mean, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we definitely don't make money over here, them pennies that we make on fucking TikTok when we're up here, but we can talk about any fucking thing we want to talk about pretty much. So.
Just about.
Yep. Hell of a lot more what we can fuck talk about over there, that's for sure. I mean, so far, the blue waffles and chocolate starfish and coffee has been all right over there, but.
Yeah, no, but when you start talking pew-pews, they get all butthurt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bro, even Google fucking Gemini gets iffy when you type in chocolate starfish. It's like, that is a sexual slur.
I have to put, like, starfish spaced apart, made of chocolate. The one I had to put made of Hershey's chocolate, so it would, like, had it specified.
They are, Cameron. They're all made by Shakespeare, bro. It's all the same shit. I've been trying to tell you. I mean, I still think fucking Ugly Sticks are better than Shakespeare Tigers. I'm not going to say they're equal, but they're built by the same fucking company. I mean, you know, the reels are shit that come on these combos, but I've caught some serious fish on these fucking rods.
Oh, like the Ugly Sticks?
Yeah, the 7-foot Tiger rods at Walmart, Shakespeare Tiger rods. Dude, I've caught some serious fish on those motherfuckers. Like I said, the reels ain't worth the fuck, but
there's not much difference between the Ugly Stick and those. They're using the same material. It's just
the Ugly Stick's just more flexible and shit like that. But yeah, I've caught 30s on them 7-foot fucking Tiger rods.
Yeah. I'll use Shakespeare rods, but I will not use their reels.
I don't want nothing to do with their line or their reels or their hooks or anything else. But yeah, I'll use the rods. I don't know why they make anything else. Won't you just stick to making fucking rods? What you're good at.
Right?
Yeah, I remember last time I bought fucking spool that Omniflex. I just got a 5,000 or a 6,000 Abu Garcia, and I just wanted to test it out. You know, I was in a hurry, just wanted to slap some line on it, take it out, and cast the shit out of it. So I bought a spool of that 20-pound fucking Omniflex, put it on there. First cast, dude, that shit bird's nest. I had to cut it off the fucking reel.
Yeah. But I was we stopped at a garage sale yesterday, and I found one of the old school Daiwa from like 1980s, maybe 90s.
Right.
You know what? I brought that motherfucker home, cleaned it up. It's not in too bad shape.
Hell yeah.
I just got to fix the handle. So.
Yeah, we got to change your fucking name over here, too. Mr. Bill. Nah, it'd be all right. Oh yeah, Maria. There's a Maria Dobson on TikTok. So anybody that follows that, you might want to block it because that's not her. Yeah, the only TikTok she's ever had is the Mrs. Hillbilly she has now. But there's a one that says Maria Dobson is her picture and everything, but it is not her. She did not create that account. Dude, fucking Millionaire 2, bro. My favorite all-time fucking baitcaster reel is a fucking Daiwa Millionaire 2. That was the greatest thing I ever fucking seen.
Yeah, see, the handle in here has a crack in it on both sides.
Yep, I've had that happen many times. Yep.
But other than that,
right. I'd slap a little JB Weld on that bitch and let it go.
Nah, I'm gonna order me an aftermarket.
Hell yeah.
I like those ones that have the big round knobs on them. Because, you know, I got big meat cleavers.
Oh, you're talking about the fucking what they got a name for those on the bait casters. Can't remember what the fuck it's called now. But it's like twice the size of a regular handle. It's got the counterbalance on it. Somebody sent me a few of those. I got them on most of my reels.
It looks like a boat crank for cranking down the strap.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got them on a few of my bait casters. Fucked up. I can't remember who sent those to me.
Since Abu's gone to China, you know, you can't even find parts for the old ones anymore that aren't made in China. Yeah,
we got a place here in Hillsborough, about I don't know, 20 miles away or so, named Burns Reel Repair. And you can take any Abu in there, he's got the parts for it, but I'm probably sure that's where he's getting the shit that now. Because it used to be back in the day, I'd either have to take it to a Bass Pro representative or not, or whatever, somebody had the shit on hand and they had to fix it. I remember paying the dude fucking $10 plus the part to put a claw in my 6000 that moves the worm gear back, moves the guide back and forth on the worm gear. And that fucking pawl wore out, and he charged me fucking $7 for the pawl, $10 to put it in. And I'm like, dude, I understand you need to make money, man, but I could put the motherfucker in myself, and I could have paid you $10 for the part. I still would have saved myself $7.
Y'all
but
don't
that's
have
how.
Academy down there, do y'all?
No, never heard of that. Power
Academy.
handle, that's the camera. Yep, that's what's called, power handle. Yep.
Academy Sports and Outdoors. You can go get just about any Abu Garcia reel part there. They have them at the end of end caps and stuff over by the reels.
Hell yeah. Yeah, my buddy and his dad used to go through Walmart and take the brake caps off of every fucking bait caster in the fucking store because he lost them off his Abus all the time just to get home and find out none of them fit his Abus. So then Walmart had 100 rods with no fucking caps on.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, I'd love to have another Daiwa too. My computer being stupid. Yeah, you just got to give access to camera and mic. Vaughn.
Yep,
if it doesn't have a camera, that might have something to do with it. But yeah, you got to give access to both for it to work. If you give access to StreamYard on both camera and mic, you can still turn your camera off before you come up. And Penis said, "Be right back. The ladies are live waiting for Mama J to arrive." Yeah, you can try it on your phone too if you want. Either way, but either way, you'll have to grant it access. But then you can just turn the camera off before I add you to the stage. 7 beautiful people watching. Right, yeah, I'm on my phone. These apps, StreamYard and Restream, work better when I'm on my phone. I've noticed that. They always have.
Yeah. And as far as that goes, Restream is actually working better on my phone now than it ever has.
Right.
Can y'all hear me?
I hear Vaughn.
Oh my god.
Waza! Still on the computer?
No, on my phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Because it showed where you didn't have camera access before, and we couldn't hear you or nothing.
Yeah.
But now you gave it camera access.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, Big Matt dropped out.
Where's Ness?
She said she'll be right back. She said, "Be right back. The ladies are live waiting for Mama J to arrive." Oh, okay. Where Mama J is going to Mama Holly's. So they're checking that out real quick. She said she'll be back.
All right. And I've been trying to fucking upload a fucking picture, and my phone's being stupid. I was really about to fucking crash.
Right, Big Matt? I have no idea, Brett. He usually doesn't do that unless I'm on the laptop.
Dude. I fucking give up, man.
Yeah, it's usually pretty simple. Just tap the thing and edit.
Trying to like fucking upload a picture was telling me to fucking edit it, position it. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, you gotta get it to where what you want to see in that center circle. It's what it's doing. Having to crop it for what you want to show.
That's what I was trying to fucking do.
I got you.
Oh my lord. Some bullshit. Bullshit. Oh my god. The fucking apply button on the fucking bottom.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Voila!
Some bullshit. Bullshit.
But the good thing about it, once you've done it, you'll never have to fuck with it again unless you're gonna change your picture.
Shit, bruh. Where do I see all the... Oh, I see comments.
Yep.
Oh. Oh my god, I'm being summoned.
Might as well get shut that. All right.
What?
It should be easier next time you come back.
I know I'm being
You
summoned
gonna
to Mama Holy's live because Mama J's almost there at her house.
Yep. I'm gonna pop it up on my tablet.
No, I'll wait a little longer.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, it just all of a sudden said I wasn't logged in.
What the fuck?
That's what, dude.
Fucking
I
dead,
was
huh?
about to fucking crash out over here. Oh my god.
Yeah, he did. Polar Bear just got one. Dial.
Oh. Man. Hold on, let's see if I can't. I have TikTok on my computer.
Yeah, I can watch TikTok on my computer. Just can't go on panel or fucking do it live.
Serious? I'm gonna
Yeah,
do.
you gotta have that fucking YouTube studio shit. Fucking
You mean TikTok?
yeah, that too.
Use words, hillbilly. Use words.
Yeah, that too. TikTok.
Use words.
TikTok.
Use words, bruh. Hold on. Can you still hear me though?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
you first.
I'm fucking at it. I don't know if he'll fucking. Nope.
We ain't gonna fish again, Polar Bear.
Bitch. Mm.
I believe he got a new one, Cameron. I've got a discontinued Daiwa XL 2500 SH. It must be. Hell yeah. I got you. Yeah, you definitely want to stick around the house for that then. If you're gonna have like whole big sections of your fucking house open. Yeah, Shimano is my other favorite camera for sure. I've still got two old Shimanos. I love those reels. I miss my gray one. My very first bait caster was a Shimano Bantam, which I have the two Shimano Bantams now, but I miss my little gray plastic one. My first. Caught some big fish on that fucker too. Huh? Yeah, they've been summoning her over here. Regal. Yeah, that's right. I should have remembered that. I remember the first time you showed it to me and told me about it, I was thinking Buick Regal because I used to have one of those for a short time. Never got to drive it. The fucking the coil was burned up in it and we couldn't find one. So I ended up selling it at the junkyard. Which one you talking about? Polar bears? My Shimano's one of them, the small ones got like 10-pound line on it. The bigger one's got 20 or 25 on it, I think. I could have 10 on both. I don't think so. I could look at them and tell. £6 fluoro. Got to finish off the last of our Keef and Keef. Last one till we find the next one. So you had 6-pound line when you hooked that big fish at Jason's? It took you under the dock? That explained everything. Seller also having put line on. That's dial too. 10-pound Berkeley XL, extra smooth, King cast, or Berkeley XT ultra tough 10-pound. Yep. That's what that explains everything. You can't really slow fish down if it's a big one on that kind of line. 10-pound might not matter if it's big enough. And I have caught some bigger fish on smaller lines. Just takes a while, and you got to hope they don't get in a snag. Yep, just smoking it. Yep, it's probably a koi. I mean, I know it literally could have been anything in there on Nightcrawler, but if nobody's put big catfish in there, you wouldn't think it'd be a catfish. But that's it. It's so close to the road, man. If I lived close to that dude and I came home with a tub of fish I didn't feel like cleaning, they were still alive, I'm gonna dump them in there in the middle of the night. I wonder if anybody else ever done that. I've never seen it at nighttime. I don't know if somebody can sit on that opposite side and fish and them not know they's there or not. Haven't used the new one. I used to use like 15-pound test on all my bait poles. I finally went down to 10. The only reason I keep 10 is so in case I hook a big carp or channel cat or whatever you're not expecting. Caught a 8 to 9-pound catfish 2 weeks ago from there. You think it could have been the same one? Or you think the one? No, I think I asked you that already. Yeah, when you told me you caught that fish, I asked you, and you said you think what you hooked on the die was still bigger than that, the one took you in the dock. Yeah, I remember that conversation now. Damn, I'm all by myself up here now.
Big mackerel.
Yep. Well, that or dropped him again. It dropped him earlier. It just out of the blue told him he wasn't logged in, kicked him out. I think a couple of them come back over from TikTok once this meet and greet happens. They're still waiting on Mama J to get there. Four or five catfish that he put in himself? No shit. I didn't think he wanted them in there. Did he put them in to thin out the bluegills or something? Oh, I see. Yes, that's what it was. And that was for population control on the bluegills. Then he put catfish in and couldn't breed. I got you. Yep, yep, yep. Keep it clean. Got to have some bottom feeders in there to keep it clean. I mean, I'm sure the koi probably keep most of it done, but they ain't gonna eat like dead bluegills and stuff. Happen to die and fall to the bottom. Catfish will eat that up. About anything that falls in that water, whether it's a bird or whatever, catfish will eat it. And I got thinking about, man, the bass ain't never gonna get big in that pond. The only way he's gonna have big bass in that pond is if he puts a big bass in that pond. Because of it not of being that small of a body of water, it's going to stunt the bass from growing over a certain size.
It's short, but blue one or green or something down here.
You got green, I have purple. See either one of them. Both of them on the tablet. Yeah, if I can come up with any kind of miracle money, y'all. I guess if I have to take Kent Pop Top soup to fucking eat when I'm fishing, that's what I'll have to do. But if if there's any possible fucking way, I can go fishing Thursday. At least by Thursday, I'm going. Maybe Cameron. Over 4 pounds, no feeder system, just right. The reason I say that, bro, is there's an old quarry outside of Wilmington, right in front of Clinton Builder Supply. You gotta like walk across the road and up over the tracks, fish it, and you will catch fucking bass all day long out of that motherfucker. Whether you're using night crawlers, lures, whatever, you're gonna catch bass almost every cast. But they're all gonna be the same fucking size. Every bass you catch is between like fucking 12 and 14 inches or something like that. They're just never going to get any bigger because it's just a small body of water. Oh, it's definitely overpopulated. Absolutely. Well, it's overpopulated because nobody's allowed to fish there. Well, nobody's supposed to fish there, I should say. And I'm pretty sure nobody eats anything out of there because nobody's ever tested the water to see if it was safe to eat fish out of there. So. But yeah, it's fucking definitely 100% fucking overpopulated, bro. Yeah, I mean it's literally like a little fucking square fucking rock gravel fucking pit, and you got on that dock, dude, and every fucking cast, whether you're throwing a rooster tail, a rubber worm, fucking crankbait, top water, fucking night crawler, you're gonna catch a bass almost every cast. It's fun for about 20 minutes until you realize they're all the same size. You're not gonna hit it, catch anything bigger. You know what I mean? Once you realize that, it's not fun anymore. Bass at the horse farm is that way. Just use them for bait when I caught them right. Yeah, they just ain't gonna get no bigger, and that's because of the body of water they're in. Overpopulation will stop any big bass from growing since it'll take more food to grow a small bass 3 pounds than it takes to maintain a big one up to 10. Right? Yeah, that's true too. Because once the bass is full grown, eat a fucking bluegill a day is probably good. Maybe every few days. I don't know. But all them small ones trying to grow, yeah, they're as soon as something hits the water, they slam it. I never thought about that, man. I should have fucking took a bunch of those out and stocked them somewhere or used them for bait or something back in the day. Might be big bass in there now. But like I said, we wasn't even supposed to fucking be there. So we're taking some of the bigger bluegills out of Jason's this year. Hell yeah. Yep, need to take him up there to Cincy for cut bait. Or back here at the reservoir. Or in there at the park. Any place might have big fish in it. Take them live over to that one with the ducks. Oh, you're talking about pine. Yeah, we're not positive about the big catfish and pine. We know that there's at least a shovelhead in Cincy. You haven't even been to Cincy yet? That's fucked up, bro. Remember, wasn't you supposed to get down there today to stock the trout? And I told you to like go live and shit or film it. What happened to that one? You even said it was a good idea when I told you to do it. I'm ready to go to Cincy, dude. I like that place. I want to fish there. I want to fucking night fish there. If I had a motherfucking car, you would see a person night fish at Cincy Lake, because I would tell that fucking dick as soon as he tried to tell me we close at dark. I'd be like, bitch, my fishing license says that I'm allowed to fish in any fucking state-owned fucking waters 24/7. That dude's breaking fucking law down there, and he knows it, and I'll fucking tell him. Well, even if he don't know it, I'll fucking tell him. That's bullshit. Any place that requires a fishing license does not fucking close from fishing. That's just the way it is. It was raining that day. It was raining the day me and you went down there when they stopped him. They didn't stop you that time. What the hell? It was raining last time we went fishing up here at the reservoir. It didn't stop you that time. What the hell? I'm turning you into a fair weather fisherman, ain't I didn't used to be a fair weather fisherman, man, but I didn't used to have to keep my phone dry for live stream every time we went fishing. I didn't used to be old and didn't used to get cold. It was easy. And I am a fair weather, yep. Rhino, what's up? I'm smoking the last of anything we got right at the moment, bro. I had one bowl of Keef left in the fucking bottom of the grinder. We are we're on the last of it. What? Hey, that should have worked. Why didn't that work? Didn't it work earlier? Didn't somebody do that earlier and it worked? Where the fuck is Nightbot? Nightbot was here, yeah. It worked back at 8:59 when he typed what? Oh, you put the dots behind it, didn't you, Ronnie? Yep, that'll work this time. Yeah, you put the dot, dot, dot. Come on, Nightbot. Where the fuck you at? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the dots after fucked it up, yep. Huh? What? What you talking about, Cameron? I pity the fool. Last week went to Jason's bluegill every cast as soon as it hit the water. Hell yeah. Just night crawlers. They have screwed up the muskie fishing with how many trout they're stocked. They're stocked. Oh, I believe it. Yeah, they're feeding them like the parks doing every spring with the catfish. Waxworms fucking A. What dude, waxworms are the number one fucking bluegill bait on the fucking planet, I think. I sure as hell never found anything. I mean, you can go to a place where the fish just don't fucking bite. You know, they're used to being fucking fished every day. They just don't bite. You drop a waxworm down there on a fucking number 8, number 10 with no fucking sinker. Just let it drop, dude. One of them motherfuckers going to eat it. That's just all there is to it. There's been a couple of years waxworms was the shit for the fucking trout up here, man. There a couple years ago, I came home with fucking 10 of them same day because and that was waxworms. I mean, it was fucking nuts. There was guys in the front pond. I seen them doing it. They were setting their shit like 6 inches deep, casting 3/4 way across the pond and fucking like jigging it back with the bobbers, just twitch, real fast. And they were slamming them. But after the fish settled down, after they'd been in there for about a week to 10 days, I was going down there fishing like 2-3 foot deep. Well, in the front pond, it was 2-3 foot deep. In the back pond, it was a whole different area, and there's only like a foot of water. So I was fishing like 6 inches deep back there, and I was just fucking slaying the fucking trout. She was stocked up against the banks. Yep, probably spawning. Yep. Yeah, it's a real small pond, Karen. So it heats up just as fast as it cools off. in the wintertime, you know, super fast. It heats up faster than the park even. It's probably the same depth as the park, but park's fucking 8, 10 times fucking bigger around. That's the downfall of the fucking reservoir up here. That's what takes so fucking long for the fish to start moving at that reservoir because it's just so much fucking water to heat up. I know I talk about it all the time, but it's just, I mean, that's true. And it's up on that fucking hill. It catches fucking wind all the time. So when it cools back off after it warmed up a little bit, it just completely countered everything it just fucking did. You know what I mean? 12 feet at the dam. It's 12 feet deep, that little pond at the road. Are you serious? I'm gonna have to bring catfish rod up there and test that out. And it might have started out that way, but I bet it ain't that deep no more just because he's got that trickle coming down off the hill feeding it. So that's gonna be washing stuff in there. Yeah, where the spillway is. So yeah, right there at the road, I think. Yeah, because it can't be the other side. 'Cause that's where it gets fed in as off the hill. So the dam has to be at the road. I never really paid that much attention to the dam on that pond. That I do not know. It is mud, okay. But yeah, he's got a little fucking trickle down coming down off the hill that feeds it. So I figure every time it rains hard, that's going to wash in fucking debris and mud and whatever leaves. And that's all going to settle to the bottom. But I mean, that deep, it would take a long time for it to make much of a difference. The biggest thing that'll make a difference on is if you're fishing when you're fishing tight line. If you go fish tight line there after so long, there's going to be a lot of leaves and stuff laying on the bottom. So if you're only using like a 6-inch leader and a 2-ounce sinker, well, I don't know why you need a 2-ounce sinker there, but if you use a sinker, it's going to pull your shit down into the leaves. But in that pond, I could cast anything. I could cast a decent chunk of fucking cut bait across the pond without a sinker. You can cast your. Oh, okay. I was about to say, what the fuck you talking about, Paul Bear? Oh yeah, yeah. Easily. That's what I'm saying. And a good bait caster, which all of mine's good bait casters. I can put just a fucking hook or leader and a fucking bluegill head or a chunk of fucking carp or whatever and cast that. Easily hit the middle of that thing. A decent sized chunk of fucking cut bait will easily go clear across the pond and then some. So do they swim in that pond and shit? If it was that deep, I sure as fuck would. Bluegill rod was what we used to catch that channel. Oh yeah, that's always the best fucking way, man. That's always the most fun, especially on a fish that size. Because I mean, it's decent, if you're using an 8, 9, 10 foot rod, big catfish rod. If you catch it on fucking mad cats, it ain't shit. But if you catch it on a fucking bait rod, it's fun. All kinds of fun. Absolutely. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that 10-pound line in the creek, you never know when he's gonna wrap around something. Hell, one of the carp I caught this year, he was in some fucking brush and I pulled him out of it. You guys can hear me in the video talking to him like, oh, come on, baby, don't do this to me. Come out of there, come out of there. Oh, he came out. You know, fuck yeah, man. Because you know that line ain't gonna hold against that shit very long if he wraps around some fucking brush out there. Bluegill head on that little rod. Shallow end had a beach area at one time. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. But they never swim in it. If I had a 12-foot pond, water looked like that, I'd probably swim in it. That's just me. Especially if I know what's in there for sure. You know, ain't no fucking whales, catfish gonna eat your ass or something. Editing. All right, Ronnie. Look at you go, buddy. Editing videos and shit. Ronnie be fucking he be killing it over on TikTok, y'all. He gonna be hillbilly famous before he knows it. Got TikTok playing on my tablet. That's where Vaughn and Penis ran back to because two of our buddies on there are meeting up today from different states and everything. One flew all the way out to see her. Mama J flew all the way out to see Mama Holy, and they're live waiting on the thing, waiting for the meet up to the and all that. And she's still not there from the airport yet. Soft shell and a muskrat. Did he put them there, or did they just find her way there? Where does that stream come from up off that hill? Is there a creek or a pond or anything up on that hill behind his house? Up past his pond, where that little trickle comes from? Or is that just a spring? It really is a pretty little pond camera. I mean, it's small, but it is fucking, it's pretty. It's nice. It might be about the same size my grandpa's pond was when I was growing up, which he had to fix that pond because the pond was already there and they lived in the house and they didn't have to pay rent on the house. They just had to maintain the property for the owner. That's all they had to do the whole time they lived there. So my grandpa had a big old fucking garden and shit, man. He took care of the owner's cattle, and up on the hill there was a little pond up there. Well, it was a nice pond, but the cattle kept going in and out of it until they poked a hole in the bottom of it, so to speak, and it drained out. So he went up there, put a fence, and dug it all out with fucking backhoe and shit, sealed it up, and put a fence up around it. And then we'd go up there, and every time we go to Kentucky, man, as long as it wasn't wintertime, I was up there fishing. Bastard bait ninjas, Cameron said. Right? There's a pond above him. That's your spring. Redo the dock this summer. What? Redo the whole thing or just restain it and shit? Well, hell, I can come help do that. I'm good at finding turtles. We got to do some night fishing. Not necessarily. Yeah, it doesn't even necessarily have to be night fishing. I'll help you catch them. So you gonna tear the whole dock out and redo the whole thing, or what do you mean? They gonna make it go out to the middle, extend it out? He's putting a new roof on that extends over the open part you walk onto. Well, how you gonna cast? Oh, she's there. I see Mama Holy jumping around. I don't like the emotes on this thing. Mama J, Mama Holy. Right. That's facts, Polar Bear. Yeah. They didn't have to pay. They don't have $500 fish to worry about fucking turtles. $1,500 fish probably. 2,000 piece, possibly. No, the front of the dock, just the open part. When you walk into the left of the table. For a little bit, yeah. She told him. She told him I got plenty of room. So she's gonna stay down there for at least a while. She flew there. So I mean,
Oh, no shit.
yeah.
Wow.
That's what's been taking so long. They've
Okay.
been waiting for her rental car to show up at the goddamn airport this whole time. And then once the fucking car got there, she was on her way. I thought they said they'd wait for somebody to pick her up, and she drove herself. So it's probably a rental car. Not the front of the dock, just yeah. Gotcha, I read that already. But yeah, that's facts about the fucking koi, bro. They ain't got fucking expensive ass fish to worry about the turtles fucking killing.
That's so awesome. They've had to have been talking for a while.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mama Holy's been doing this longer than Ness or any of them. She's been on TikTok for fucking long ass time, man. Because she's always done. She started out just like trying to inspire people to fucking. There's a banana. But yeah, she started out, just inspire people to motivate people, clean with her while she's cleaning every day, cleaning the house, being a housewife. Yeah, she's been doing this shit for years. I guess that's like one of the first people Ness found when she got on TikTok. Beans, what's up? I figured he's in bed. Hell, I've been live for fucking hour and a half. This is the second time I've been live today on here. That's not counting the fucking 3 or 4 hours I was live on TikTok. Yeah, it is nice to have some shade. I'm kind of surprised he ain't never thought about planting their trees around there. To be honest, but it could be trying to avoid the leaves. But he's got plenty of leaves coming off that hill anyhow. How the hell are you doing both at the same time?
Let's see how good this is for my laptop. You hear me?
Oh, you're on the laptop. I just told Maria, like, how the hell she doing both at the same time? Because I still see you over here on Miss Taz's
Hell
panel.
yeah.
Sit there and wait that whole fucking time.
Oh my gosh. This
Finally
is
showed up. Fuck yeah. Maria's like, man, they must have been talking for a while. And I explained to her, I was like, yeah, Mama always been doing this shit longer than any of us, man. I explained to her, she's been on there for years.
She's talked to Mama J about like 4 years now. And like Mama J loves the shit out of that family to the point where she ferries is what she calls it.
She said about 4 years they've been talking.
Yep. Sends the kids gifts. Like that's her mama,
She's been sending the kids gifts and everything. That explains that.
Yeah, that's like her mama. Like
Maria's like, she's like, man, they must have been talking for a while. Even the kids are excited to see her. That's when I explained to her, like, yeah, Mama J been doing this shit longer than any of us.
Oh yeah.
Their Mama Holy, I mean, yeah.
Mama Holy's mom sucks, and Mama J is there for her more than her own mom, and they just
right.
That is just it's adorable. I love it. And then the rest of the crew will be there this weekend, so that'll be fun.
Oh, yep. Works from 9 to 9. Damn, mean beans.
That's so exciting.
Well, he has some trees planted there. Are just. Oh yeah, they're still babies. I got you. Yeah.
Little baby trees. Mean Beans, is that Jess's man?
No. Mean Beans from over here. Well, you might see him come in on TikTok if he ever makes one of my lives over there. Your name's just Brian over there on TikTok, though, ain't it? Just a regular name? Huh? Yeah. You might want to change that, bro. There's some nasty motherfuckers on TikTok. So before you start coming into lives, you might want to change your shit. I thought there was evil motherfuckers over here, bro, but no. YouTube ain't got shit on TikTok, bro. I'm just glad Penis knows what she's doing so they can't hear the shit I'm saying over on fucking TikTok.
I hear you.
I know, so I'm just glad they can't hear me. Because I talk about shit over here, I ain't allowed to talk about over there. I come over here to vent now, you know what I mean? This is my home, always has been.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I get so pissed off over on TikTok sometimes I gotta come over here and vent about it.
Oh, yeah.
And I never have to say I love TikTok shop.
That part.
I don't know, TikTok to me kind of weird anyways. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that keeps fucking 65% of my money. They want me to be live on there every motherfucking day or they'll kick me out of the algorithm. My fucking views slow down. And don't get weekly bonuses if you don't get live 6 days a week or some shit. Yep, I lost a lot of money last couple weeks. And I want to have both my fucking channels going, man, but I realize TikTok is not going to allow that to happen. It's just not going to work that way. The only way I could do that is if I just completely abandon fucking YouTube pretty much. And I go live on both channels every fucking day on TikTok. That's the only way it's going to work. And
See, I could see why you would come here to vent.
yep.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I come right over here fucking talk about Clay and Sadie and all them motherfuckers because, you know,
I'm
I can
just
say
trying to
that
pick
shit
up the
over here.
weirdness when I join a box with a couple people over there.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And I have that same, me and Marie both have the same issues you do about what we was talking about on Discord last night, man. When people start acting like that, and I wouldn't let fucking Teletubby bitch up in my fucking box because I don't fucking like the bitch.
Yeah.
I don't like the way she fucking treats people. I didn't like the way she treated people before she did that shit to you
Yeah.
on your panel. You know, I
Nobody
already
does. And then
yeah,
they
I
act like
already
they're
fucking
besties.
yeah, I don't understand. So why the fuck do you let her up there and then just let her run your shit?
And then they're like, oh,
You know?
hey, when she joins a live. And it's like, y'all were just
Mhm.
talking shit. Like, what are you doing?
Literally.
Like, that's what I
Fucking
don't
literally, man.
understand about, like, the TikTok world. It's like, are you guys, like, in La La Land? Do you not realize?
Yeah. How do you not see what the fuck's happening there?
Yeah. Like, how can you talk, like, say, oh, I don't want that person in my live because all they do is talk shit and cause trouble.
Yep.
And then you're like, oh, hey, bestie, get in the box. Like, what?
Yep. Because even the one that we was bitching about, bro, he doesn't even seem so bad anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The one that I was avoiding there for a couple days, he doesn't even seem that bad now compared to these other motherfuckers. You know,
Wow.
they come up here and they talk to people like they're fucking dirt, and they just start shit just to be starting shit. You know, and they know they're going to trigger somebody.
Have you ever had that happen? That's you. Same way.
50.
Wonder what's gonna happen with the closed wall.
Yeah, fucking keyboard warriors. Yep, that's it, bro.
Pretty much.
And the thing is, they could be funny, man. They could be fucking funny like the rest of us, but they choose to instead target one person and fucking just push them until they fucking crash out's what they call it over there. You know, I ain't never used the word crash out in my fucking life, but that's what they call it over on TikTok. And she will fuck with somebody until she causes them to crash out. And once they crash out, they'll say one fucking word in a whole paragraph, and that one fucking word will get them fucking banned for a fucking week.
Yep.
You know, and it can be something stupid.
Yep.
Fucking Penis right here, bro. She got fucking 7-day ban for talking about motherfucking hearing aids.
Yeah. Sexual content.
Fucking hearing aids, and they call it fucking sexual content. 7 days.
It's fucking
It's like,
wild.
what the fuck? And we've all fucking been bananas when there was nothing. I mean, that was nothing. That's a perfect example. You know, nothing was said. And we had a Pretty Deceit, the one that came and visited me. You guys seen the video and the goodies she brought me, and the donuts and everything.
Hell yeah.
She was on my fucking panel one night, dude. And fucking that's when Boyder, Griffin, Barack, whatever the fuck you want to call him, B-Rack, That's when he was talking about putting the fucking garlic and butter on a fucking Pop-Tart.
Right.
And she said, that's gross. That's all she fucking said, dude. Instantly fucking violation. Fucking your stream has been fucking restricted.
That's so
fucking,
weird. So does that mean he said he's been bullied or something?
I don't know. But that's just what's caused because of these bitches that we pissed off by doing absolutely nothing to them. So now that they pushed me and made me fucking come back at them, now they're sitting in all of our fucking lives, tapping away on that motherfucking report button until TikTok either restricts us or fucking bans us or whatever.
That's
and wild. I think you were right. I think we were just enjoying the break that they give you when you false report too many times. Yeah. I think you were right because I think she got back yesterday.
And that's when I got nailed.
Yep. You got nailed yesterday. Fucking, I got restricted on yours today.
Yeah.
Or was that today? Yeah. Because I showed a fucking one of my pictures that I'm trying to make for one of my stickers, and I'm holding a cigarette, and the picture's holding a fucking cigarette. Boom, restricted. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, somebody was watching. Unless, do you think AI picks it up faster because it's an AI generated picture, so it can actually fucking read the picture and what the contents are?
Nah.
You think that's possible? Because I literally typed in fucking, a bald hillbilly with a big gray beard fucking smoking. Well, I gave it a list of words and said, create me a sticker for my YouTube channel. And I said, I said fishing, camping, smoking, and dirty old man vibes. And that's what it gave me. And dude was smoking a cigarette, and that got you fucking restricted as soon as I fucking popped it up early.
Damn.
But at the same time, I showed that one the one I made of Barack Obama smoking a fucking 4-foot fucking Bahama joint.
How did you have that going for so long?
Right.
And then
Right. Well, that's just like the one of fucking Sadie fucking spitting caulk out all over the fucking ground.
Right.
And I can put that shit in video after video, nothing happens.
That's wild.
It's fucking nuts. Promotion, maybe. We mean promote. Oh, yeah. And that's what it says. Yeah, it said promoting fucking use of a controlled substance. Tobacco, alcohol, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Oh, you ain't bullshitting about that, Cameron. In person would change a whole lot. Especially with me and Mustache Boy up there. If we were face to face, dude, it'd be a whole different ballgame. Because if he tried to fucking come back at me like he did over his little keyboard, I'd literally open hand, slap the taste out of his fucking mouth, and say, "Set your ass down, you little bitch, and you're gonna listen to what the fuck I got to say." After that, you can walk away quietly, or we can come to a fucking understanding. Choice is yours. You're gonna sit there and shut the fuck up till I'm done talking.
Yeah.
But that's in person.
What the fuck?
What?
He said, did you guys hear about the streamer beef that ended up with the man and his wife getting pew-pewed and passed away on the Vegas Strip 2 days ago? The other streamer tracked them down while they were alive and pew-pewed them. Holy shit.
What the fuck? While they were alive.
That's wild.
Trying to get famous.
Well, you're going to jail.
Well, yeah. But everybody gonna know your name.
Yep, I guess.
That's just fucked up.
That's so dumb.
Yeah,
there's a big ass bear in my neighbor's yard right now. Oh my god! I'm gonna drop and come back on my phone because holy fuck!
All right. Yeah, she pretty much in Canada, y'all. So I know she ain't bullshit. If you ask her where she lives, she says Upper Michigan because she said like we don't even touch the rest of the state. We shouldn't even be part of the fucking state.
Can I flip my camera on here? Look at this fucking bear.
There's
2 of them. Hold on, I gotta take a video.
Tap,
I'll be
tap
right
where it
back.
says, all right. Zoom in on that shit. That's a hell of a fucking place to get stuck on y'all. I'm putting back. Oh, took her away before I could put her back up there. Yep, she got 2 bears in her fucking yard right now. Where everyone and everybody knows your name. Seen that on the news, huh?
My thing wasn't even going. I just missed the whole thing.
Oh, we didn't see nothing either. We didn't see nothing either because she couldn't figure out how to flip her camera around, so she left so she could make video. I mean, she's literally like turned the phone out. Look at, oh my God, there's 2. I mean, put the phone right back to herself. Oh my God, there's 2 of them. I gotta record a video. So, yeah, we didn't see shit either. But I was explaining to him where she's at. I mean, she is literally at the very tippy top of fucking Michigan. You know, if she spits on a windy day, it's gonna land in fucking Canada. Yeah, guy who shot him turned himself in and left. Is that left? What's it say after? And turned himself in and left behind a wife and autistic child. I heard. I'm assuming that's what that says. They put this stupid ass fucking money thing, dude, right there. It's right there. Can't do nothing with it. And all that does, yeah, and if I tap that, it posts that fucking link. That's what it does. But posting that link pops this thing up so I can see what he said now. It said, and leaves behind a wife and autistic child. See, now I can fucking read the comment because I put some dumb shit in there. We're from charging you faster. Fuck yeah, we are. Charging faster than we was on fucking TikTok earlier. Still on 20% there. Well, it still takes more when I'm using the app stick.
Right.
I'm running StreamYard. Creeping up on 2 hours, guys, and I guess I'm gonna go for a walk.
I think that black charger.
About to max my walking possibilities right now. Down my buddy's a couple blocks away. So y'all want me to shut this down? 'Cause if I end it before I leave, then I'm probably gonna go on TikTok when I come back. But I can leave you going and let Maria take over, whether she wants to or not. Because I gotta walk down there because she's not able to. So if she wants to and y'all want to keep this going, I'll just give her the headset and you guys stay on here while I'm gone. If not, I'll see you on TikTok when I get back. So what do you guys want to do? Worst part is the guy had an 8-hour rant live stream where he pretty much threatened the guy and his wife's life. So he literally said on TikTok that he was going to do it or whatever media platform it was. So how'd you say it? Hear about that streamer, just that streamer. What platform did he stream on? Was it YouTube, TikTok? Fucking, yep. Okay. It was TikTok. Yeah, I think TikTok's first thing I said, so it's probably just talking about. Think it was TikTok. I think Kick and TikTok. Okay, I got you. I'm on Kick, but I ain't done nothing on there fucking forever because it just couldn't figure it out, couldn't get nothing to happen, couldn't grow or nothing. So it was kind of, what the fuck am I doing here type thing, you know what I mean? What the pain is fucking just said fucking hit live on TikTok.
Oh, that should get you a good video. That should be posted over on here and on TikTok.
Right. See, I'll post something over here, fucking 2,500 subscribers.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it on Vaughn. She only had 21 followers, and that
I
was
forgot to fucking follow her too, so you might have to send that to me.
But she had 52 videos on it.
Right?
What up?
Like that.
So we can like smoke and stuff on here, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I don't know where they went, but
Did you get video?
those are two big ass bears, yeah. But I only got
Hell
one
yeah.
on video.
Oh.
I did send it to your disc.
So it looked like
Discord.
a male and female, not a mom
I
and
don't
cub.
know. Oh yeah, it was definitely two grown bears.
Yeah, it was probably a couple then.
Last year there was only one. They're a couple days early. Garbage day ain't till Friday. I think they're patrolling for trash cans.
Right? Like, where's the trash, motherfuckers? He's like, they even know food prices went up. Y'all ain't throwing shit away no more.
They're like, oh hell, they're actually eating the leftovers now.
The fuck is this, man? This corn cob ain't got shit left on it.
They probably wanted to get to my bird feeders, but I have a fence in the back, so they couldn't get to them.
What you got in that they want?
They'll literally grab a bird feeder, pop the top off, and just pour it like a can of nuts into their mouth.
No shit. See? Bird feed? Wow.
Yep.
I'd
It's
set them
wild.
out there just to let them fucking do that. Set fucking cameras up for that shit.
It's wild.
They probably do that with the fucking. They probably figure out how to do that with my fucking hummingbird feeder too. Get sugar water out
Now
of
the
it.
coyotes are out. You hear that?
I hear that. I hear it.
They're literally like, there's a trail that goes into those woods. They're literally right over there.
If I ever fish that opposite corner of the reservoir back here behind me, you'll hear it just like that.
It's kind of creepy because they're like right there, and it's like, are they gonna pop out at me?
They ain't gonna do shit if they do pop out at you. You growl at those motherfuckers, and the whole pack will take off.
Sometimes there'll be like one or two scragglers that are not with the pack, and it makes me wonder if they're like the weakest links or what.
Right. Yeah, but 90% of the time, if it's something that's going to fight back, they don't want none. I mean, they'll take down a dog. Even, I know somebody lost a couple dogs to them, but
they went quiet.
if she gets penis for her thoughts, is she a clueless blonde or a pillow princess? I'm just reading the chat. Don't kill the messenger. Polar Bear
What
says.
the hell? Am I a clueless blonde or a pillow princess? I see it.
Highlight that motherfucker.
Answer that shit. I don't know.
What the fuck? She doesn't get penis for her thoughts. She gets pennies for her thoughts, like the rest of us on TikTok.
She gives penis for thoughts.
Huh?
She gives penis for thoughts.
She gives penis for thoughts. Yes. She doesn't get penis for her thoughts. She gives penis for her thoughts.
The bear looks so fluffy, though.
Why didn't get petted?
Fucking white people. I just want to rub it.
Squirrel. Bear looks so fluffy.
Shit, for all I know, there could be shit back there. You better tell me if something comes running out.
Right?
That's all woods back there.
Yeah, there might be four or five more than fucking bears over there.
Rocco's looking out the window at me like, come on, Mom. I want to come out.
Yeah, I want to play with the bears.
No.
I'm not reading out
I
in
wonder
polar
what the
bear.
fuck they would do. They would just swat his ass down.
Right? Bitch slapping the fuck out of here.
Yeah, what the hell are you thinking? Holy shit. I just hate when the bears get my trash because that's a fucking mess.
Right?
And even if we put the, like, because on trash day we swap out the litter in the litter box. So even if we put that on top, they still go in there.
Right?
You wouldn't think they would.
You probably pissed all over that shit and they wouldn't give a fuck. Like, whatever.
Wild.
A little extra Mountain Dew coffee.
Can you can you turn your camera on this thing?
Yeah, there should be a 3 dots down at the bottom says more. And
Settings,
good
camera.
settings, camera, flip it.
I see it.
I wish they would make that simpler on here, but they haven't yet. But yeah, it's there.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it was just the click of a button.
Right.
Yeah, they went back there and through the trees and shit, so I yelled to the neighbors. You remember those old Johnsonville brat commercials?
You what?
You remember those old Johnsonville brat commercials? Where they're yelling to the neighbors that so-and-so's cooking Johnsonville brats.
Johnsonville brats. Yep.
I yell out my back door, there's a big-ass bear coming!
Cameron seen that battle earlier. He's telling Polar Bear about it. He said, Chad, Willie battled this random lady earlier today. She practically popped her fupa out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she had the chalupa hanging out, Brad.
She was trying to give y'all some floss.
Right, Polar Bear. Yeah, this is true, Cameron. Polar Bear got the shot of my balls when I was in the hospital. Because see, he did it to his fucking self, bro. Let me explain myself, okay? We had remember the eclipse, the solar eclipse, early last summer or last spring, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't get to see it at all here, but Polar Bear sends me this video on my phone, and it says eclipse footage, and it's the sun, and then a ball sack slowly covers the sun. Yeah, he sent me this shit. So when I was in the hospital after I had my surgery, colostomy bag still stapled up in the front, butt ass naked, and actually I think I still had the fucking thing up the catheter in. And we took a picture to put on our fucking GoFundMe page. We was trying to get money for a fucking vehicle. Well, for everyone else, I put a sad face over my fucking mainly fucking foot long ball sack. But for Polar Bear just got the original. Yep. He got the original photograph.
Oh shit.
Only one who got it. He should feel privileged. The only one who got that picture.
He should be honored.
Damn straight.
Need a new lighter.
Oh, it's because we got like 100 of those fucking disposable see-through motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
Good for like 10 lights, and then they start sucking.
Need a new lighter.
Huh? Or fall apart, yeah. All right, you ready to take over?
What?
I'm gonna have to pass it off to my better half so I can walk down the street on a broccoli mission.
Ah.
Nobody ever answered me, so I guess we're just gonna stay on here till I get back. Unless you're telling me to shut this down, just get back on TikTok when I get back. It's only penis up there. I mean, what the
Well,
fuck?
no, I wasn't worried about that. I was just thinking, like we always
Tracy's gonna leave a
do,
mushroom stamp on your head.
if you can make a couple dollars, make a couple dollars. That'll be a couple dollars we ain't got.
I ain't made a couple dollars and fucking weights on that motherfucker. I made 27 cents. I made 27 motherfucking cents today. Fucking make a couple dollars. What the fuck are you talking about? That's why I call it chasing pennies on that motherfucker. Every day I'm chasing pennies. 27 fucking cents.
That shit's wild. You used to get
Bro,
more
that was
before
with,
the ban.
dude, that was with all three motherfucking purple cranes, dude. She
That's
hit me with three
crazy.
purple cranes, plus the fucking roses, plus the fucking doves, plus the fucking Hartleys. 27 fucking cents.
Oh my gosh. If you
I'm
could
like,
get
how the
studio
fuck?
to work, Rick used to get people to get his shares up over, like, it stops at 1K, I believe.
Yeah.
Because every time you shared, you got so many points to go, like, the points didn't even do anything. We just had competitions of who could get first place spinning this wheel in his live. And you just keep the chat rolling. We would get the likes over 100K many times, like, just because
Hell
we're
yeah.
chilling in there. And there's like this thing, it's like that Talk Universe or something. I forget what it's called. Something Universe or something like that. Infinite. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's not. But you get like this wheel to spin and you collect points, and like there's a tapper thing. So like whoever's tapping the most, it'll like show your little picture and like you'll be
Right.
in first place or second or whatever, So like, I
Right.
don't know. It's just interaction. So that,
So you saying you want me to switch over to TikTok before I leave? You gonna run that one? Is that what you were saying?
oh,
I'm telling y'all right now, if you get married after 20 fucking years, communication goes to shit. I'm telling
you're supposed to be a mind reader at that point. It sounds to me like since she mentioned it, maybe you should just do it.
you.
Cameron said to do whichever one you want.
Well, he's talking to you because I'm comfortable walking down the street naked. So
Oh my gosh.
I fry bacon naked because I can.
Ouch.
So am I switching to TikTok and then going down the street?
I reckon.
What, motherfucker? You just want me to shut down while I'm gone? You don't want to do shit? Is that what you're saying? What the hell are you saying?
I gotta go pee either way.
Oh my god. The fuck is you saying? The fuck is you
TikTok
saying?
or YouTube?
I guess we're gonna switch to TikTok and she's gonna run it until I get back.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
See you guys there. Bye.
Yep. Bye, everybody. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Best live I've had in a fucking minute for sure. Peace.